overturn his defeat in Georgia. Let's listen.
You should want to have an accurate election. And you're a Republican.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have, not even close.
President Pence to choose him as the winner. But the state legislatures wouldn't go along with this scheme, and neither would the vice president. None of the legislatures agreed to go back into special session and declare him the winner. No legitimate state authority in the states Donald Trump lost.
And the Republicans want to change all that next time.
Fake Trump electors and send them to Congress.
Election fraud.
But this didn't stop the Trump campaign either. They assembled groups of individuals in key battleground states and got them to call themselves electors. Created phony certificates associated with these fake electors, and then transmitted these certificates to Washington and to the Congress to be counted during the joint session of Congress on January 6th. Multiple federal laws by engaging in this scheme, including conspiracy to defraud the United States. Elected officials. Convincing state legislatures, he said, to certify.
And I told him that the stuff that his people were shoveling out to the public was bullshit. I mean, that the claims of fraud were bullshit.
Election fraud.
Tier of federal and state elected officials.
Targeted everybody. That's inciting violence, the very definition of terrorism.
Was essential to stop the count and ensure President Trump's. State elections officials refused to stop the count. Donald Trump and his campaign tried to put pressure on them.
Incited
state
violence.
Executive officials refused to certify him the winner of states he lost. He applied more pressure.
Yeah,
and
more
state
terrorism.
legislators refused to go back into
Name
session
them by
and
name
appoint
in
Trump electors.
tweets, so that his rabid right-wing gun nuts would attack
Anyone
them.
who got in the way of Donald Trump's continued hold on power after he lost the election was the subject of a dangerous and escalating campaign of violence and death.
Phone calls, texts.
State legislators were singled out.
Gun nuts.
So too were statewide elections officials. Even local elections
Kidnapping
workers,
attempts of Gretchen
diligently
Whitmer,
doing their jobs, were accused of being criminals.
Remember, these people all said that Trump sent them. Trump asked them to be there.
All of these swing states by a lot.
This was a strategy with both practical and legal elements.
Used as lawyers.
The Select Committee has obtained an email from just 2 days after the election,
legislatures to
in which
vote
a Trump
for him
campaign lawyer named Rita Mitchell asked another Trump lawyer, John Eastman, to write a memo justifying the idea.
When do you remember this
country? And he appeared before the Georgia State Legislature to